yeah, I think two things I want to pick up from that I think excellent points are, one is in terms of showing value, that's where things like automation are crucial, because otherwise the clever people that are in procurement are just transacting rather than operating in any strategic type of manner. So it's a question of automating the things that should be automated, and actually clever procurement people using their communication, negotiation, organizational skills to really take that information and build processes that they can achieve the objectives, whatever they may be: cost reduction, greater return on investment, revenue growth, whatever the business objectives are, which, I'd like to think that businesses are generally pretty good at communicating those operational goals, organizational goals, but I think in a lot of cases that's something that needs tightening up as well.
Sure.
So that kind of like demonstrating value is one side of it, but I think just understanding where the business is going is the other side of it. But sorry, I lost my thread a little bit there. But I think it's really about creating value, but then being able to kind of like follow that up within the business context.
Yeah, and I also think, procurement people shouldn't be scared of, technology coming along that might automate stuff that they've historically done manually. I think it's natural for people to be resistant to change, but hopefully procurement people aren't, because, change is really what we're about. So for a start, you should kind of, if you don't like change and you're in procurement, then you're not going to be a great fit, I would say. But I think it's about procurement people. If they see that there's activities they've historically done that are now being automated, that's an opportunity for them to not, they shouldn't have the mindset that they're not going to be needed anymore. They should have the mindset that actually, as you alluded to, this is freeing us up. This is giving us time where we can now do other stuff that's maybe more strategic or contributes more to the business as a whole. Stuff that really you can't automate, stuff that needs a bit of creativity and relationship management and dealing with people. These are all good things. And if you're in the mindset where you're not prepared to try new things, or you don't like change, as I said earlier, really, go and find a different thing to do with your time, because procurement is about change and it's about improvement and learning new stuff all the time.